Sarah Keith Lucas is here with that. Sarah.
Well, Simon, it's been a cloudy day across much of the country. There is some sunshine around. We can see on the satellite image clear skies across parts of East Anglia and the southeast too. But this area of cloud is working its way westwards. Also some fairly heavy rain. Initially it was across parts of Northern Ireland and then heading its way across Scotland too, down to the fact that we've got low pressure and this frontal system moving in from the Atlantic, whereas further south an area of high pressure keeps things fairly dry and settled. And it's also feeling quite humid and quite muggy out there for many of us. We've got the breeze coming in from the southwest. Mainly dry conditions across the southern half of England and Wales, but further north some outbreaks of rain. So let's take a look at some of the detail of that rainfall through the course of the afternoon. Pretty heavy still across the hills in the west of Scotland, and I think we're going to be seeing further spells of wet weather at Troon for the Open as we head through the course of the afternoon. Quite a breeze there too. We're also going to be seeing some heavy bursts of rain working across eastern parts of Scotland later on in the afternoon, but for Northern Ireland a drier interlude, some rain later on. Also some wet weather across parts of northern England. There will be some drier interludes too, but further south things will be drying up across parts of Wales and the southwest of England too. Fairly cloudy skies here, but temperatures on the up and it will start to feel quite humid, whereas across central and eastern parts of England after that sunny start to the day things will turn quite grey later on. So we stick with the area of high pressure to the south, keeping things largely dry for southern areas, whereas further north this frontal system works its way south out of Northern Ireland and Scotland overnight tonight. So by first thing tomorrow there'll be some spells of rain across parts of northern England, North Wales too. To the south of that certainly quite mild and reasonably cloudy too, whereas further north fresher conditions piling in behind that cold front. So this frontal system, that dominates the weather through the afternoon. It marks the boundary between the warm, humid air towards the south. Mainly dry here, but we could see one or two showers cropping up. Spells of rain across central parts of England into Wales as well. But to the south of that, 25 degrees or so. Fresher conditions, more typically around 15 to 19 further north, with a few showers blown in across parts of Northern Ireland and the west of Scotland too. So as we head through into Sunday, that frontal system sinks its way further south. Any rain on it becoming very light and patchy by the time we get to Sunday, but it could be quite cloudy for southern areas, although we will keep the warm and the muggy feel. 25 degrees or so for London by the time we get to Sunday. Elsewhere across the country then, not a bad day, some sunshine, a lot of dry weather, just a few showers towards the northwest. So a bit of a mixed weekend ahead, muggy in the south, drier and fresher further north.
Sarah, thank you very much.